Hi everyone, it's Nishti here, specialist dietitian for children and parents. Let's talk about cow's milk protein allergy and breastfeeding. How do you confirm if your child may have an allergy to cow's milk? Because you see, cow's milk or any form of dairy that mother consumes can pass through her breast milk and into the baby. So I don't know why it's still sort of a gray area. A lot of people don't know that actually dairy can pass through breast milk into the baby, but it can. So if you're breastfeeding, your child can still have a possible cow's milk protein allergy. Now, I am referring to non-IgE cow's milk protein allergy, which unfortunately we do not have a test for. So how do we know if your child has cow's milk protein allergy? Potentially. Well, first of all, always make sure you work with a dietitian or a doctor, because you are potentially going to exclude a major food group from your diet. And you want to make sure that you do that safely, that you're not nutritionally compromising yourself, because you are breastfeeding an infant. So it's very, very important to always work a registered dietitian or your doctor before you carry on with this, the advice that I'm about to give you. So how I work with clients is a mother suspects her baby has cow's milk protein allergy. So what we do, we take dairy out of her diet completely. And I usually start out with the fresh dairy products first. So cheese, milk, yogurt. We don't worry about milk in cake or milk in biscuit or milk in a sausage or something like that, because I like to just start out slowly with my clients, because it can be a bit overwhelming to go completely dairy free, because so many products contain dairy. But if we start with the fresh dairy products first, the reason for that is that fresh dairy products, the cow's milk protein is intact. It's not denatured, as we call it. So for example, if you were to have cake with dairy in, because it's been cooked, the protein has been deformed or denatured, so it's easier to digest. However, with fresh dairy products, the protein is intact. And remember, a protein from dairy products tends to be a large protein. And the protein tends to be the problem. So for 2 to 4 weeks, we go completely dairy free. We also go soya free. I don't ask my clients to substitute milk to soya milk, because a lot of children with suspected non-IgE cow's milk protein allergy may also have an allergy to soya. So for example, instead of having milk, I always advise on fortified oat milk, for example. So just be mindful of that. Soya can also be a potential allergen in children with suspected non-IgE mediated cow's milk protein allergy. So 2 to 4 weeks, we monitor, we keep a food diary, and with my clients, we check in almost every day. Well, actually every day, Monday to Friday. And if things are going well, we continue. If things are going really well, then after 2 weeks, I ask the mom to go all in and have all the dairy products she wants in a day. And then she will do that again for about 2 to 4 weeks. It's not just one day. And if the child reacts, then there's your confirmation. That's how we diagnose non-IgE cow's milk protein allergy in the breastfeeding child. So 2 to 4 weeks, no dairy. And then 2 to 4 weeks, put the dairy back in. Keep a food and symptom diary. Make sure that when you put the dairy back into your diet, that your child is well. If your child is teething, has a cold and isn't well, then it's going to be hard to know whether it was the dairy that caused the problem or if it's them generally being unwell. So I hope that was helpful. Make sure you do reach out if you do need any help. If you have any questions, please comment below. And I'll see you all in the next video.